All right, let's hold these up. Lights, action cameras.
Action cameras. Pocketable, nearly indestructible cameras to film yourself doing things to impress your friends and enemies. I bought my first GoPro in 2012 so others could see my mediocre surfing skills. Cut to the footage. Bad, right? Over the years, they've improved in quality and uses. Watch any GoPro DJI or Insta360 launch video, and you'll see amazing studio film-like quality on display. As you can see by my poor efforts 14 years ago, as an average human, you don't always achieve what they produced. Our mission for this video, as now slightly above average camera users, is can we make a video using an action camera a cinematic experience? Sorry, I had to read that.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you can't tell, Kyle was reading.
Yeah, I wrote it down because I wanted to get all that out.
We talked about memorizing it, and it was just easier to read.
Yeah.
So Kyle read that. But yeah, as he says, the goal of this video that you're about to watch is, can we use these tiny little action cameras and create something of an immersive and, dare we say, cinematic experience? Now, ordinarily when we film these videos for ourselves, or we're working with clients or on set, we're shooting with cinema line cameras, FX3, A7S3 cameras. For photography, we're using the A7 IV, the A7 V, with $1,000 upon $1,000 of lenses, and you can achieve fantastic results working with that kind of equipment. I have the Osmo Action 5 Pro.
And I'm using the GoPro Hero 13.
And both of these cameras, I think, have a 1/1.3 inch sensor. When you compare that to a 35mm full frame sensor, it's a considerable difference. The main difference with these sensors, which are similar sensors to you're using your modern phones, modern iPhones, modern Samsung phones will have a very similar sensor to this, is the sensitivity to light. You need a lot of light going into this sensor to produce a good image. The second the light gets bad, cloudy, dark, the image out of these is trash. It's grainy,
But they should be fantastic in bright daylight.
But we're using them in the Florida sunshine in the afternoon at Magic Kingdom. We're going to, spoiler, we're going to go to Magic Kingdom. So as long as we're using them in the daytime outside, we should be able to get okay footage with them. The only thing that we've both invested in for this video is a set of ND filters for the cameras, because if you just let your camera run, which I would say 99.9% of people, including myself, do when you're using this for skiing, surfing, snorkeling, skiing, surfing, skiing, surfing, snowboarding, snorkeling, attaching it to your car, doing dumb shots like that, you'll just leave it in auto pretty much. And the downside of that is it's gonna really ramp up the shutter speed to a really high number to expose correctly, and then you're gonna lose all your nice motion blur, so the image looks a little digital, doesn't look very realistic to the eye at all. So we've put some ND filters so we can control the light into the camera and manually manage the exposure. So we're gonna manually set our shutter speed, our frame rate, our white balance, and things like that, rather than letting the camera do it. So that's the only investment we've made. I think they were like $60 or something like that for the ND filters. So I think it's all made sense. Does it all make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Do we make sense? Okay, so we're gonna go to Disney now, and what you're gonna watch is a vlog. We're just gonna make a vlog from Disney, which isn't the actual cinematic sequence. That will come at the end of the vlog.
But you'll see the behind the scenes of us making said video.
Yes. Just watch the video.
If you want to skip to the end, you can do that.
Yeah, just if you want to skip to the last 2 minutes, do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But yeah, okay, so that's what we're doing, and we're doing it now. All right, so we're here at Magic Kingdom now. We're just We're just sat outside the park. It's really warm, it's 90 degrees, very humid. It rained earlier and it made it hotter, and it looks like it's gonna be a big thunderstorm shortly. So that'll be interesting.
But we're here with the action cameras. I've got the GoPro. We're shooting right now on the Action 5 to see if we can get the same cinematic level as the advertisements that they advertise these things with.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it does rain a little bit, because we can maybe do some action cam stuff that you can't do with a more expensive traditional camera. We can put this in places where it's slightly at risk, I guess.
but still following the Disney rules.
Still following the Disney rules, yeah. Nothing too crazy. So we're going to go in and start this challenge. One thing I will say is that these GoPro Osmo Action camera batteries don't last too long. So we're going to have to be a little bit lean with what we shoot and how often we talk to the camera, which is probably good for you guys that we're not talking too much. I haven't even brought another camera, so I don't have any of my other cameras with me. I've only got this action.
It's really hurting you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like, to not be using like a...
He was like, I could shoot when we were on the ferry. He's like, I could shoot this really cool shot through there. It's like, yeah, but that's the challenge, Chris.
Yeah, I mean...
You have to get up close with these things.
I'm shooting at like an equivalent of 15 millimeters, and I think Harl's is probably very similar.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, stop talking, we're gonna go in, start filming some stuff. We'll keep you updated as we go. And the whole goal of this is to create a montage in the video of say 30 to 60 seconds.
Something cinematic.
Something cinematic is the challenge. Can we make these action cameras cinematic? I'm hopeful, but I think it's gonna be a challenge.
That's the point.
Okay, so
it is a challenge. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Hi. So it started raining as we predicted, and it's provided some really cool puddle stuff that we're going to try. We just tried something. Kyle filmed me standing in a puddle at 400 frames a second, so that might be quite interesting. But I feel like it would be a really cool POV shot, I suppose, if I could attach my action camera to my shoe whilst walking through the puddles, just to give like a footstep type feel. It might be a really bad idea. So we're gonna jerry-rig something and try and attach it to my laces. I think the camera's gonna fall straight off, but we're gonna try it. I got some bits.
He's gonna kick it clear down Main Street, USA, but it'll be fun. Good footage. What are you doing, Chris?
I don't know. We're just trying to use puddles and raindrops to add a sense of cinema, I suppose.
Shooting in slow motion?
Shooting, yeah, 120 frames. Just trying to catch the raindrops.
What have you found here?
It's an electricity box, very ugly electricity box with some greenery around it. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get anything. If I can't, we'll move on.
When we were shooting the shoe thing a second ago, there was a Disney photographer who I thought Chris might be up to something nefarious, but we were not up to anything nefarious.
It didn't work though. The shoe thing, bad idea.
All right, Chris, what is the shoot?
Okay, so we're over by Tron, as you can obviously tell. We're gonna ride it in a second, but we've just been shooting some stuff in 24 frames to get like that nice motion blur, and then some stuff in 240 and 400 frames to get like ultra slow-mo, and we'll cut something together where it's like very slow, very quick, very slow, very quick. So hopefully that'll look pretty cool. Some of the passes, people have been really... Some of the passes, people have been like really with their arms out and very like exaggerated, and that looks cool. Some rides not so much, but I think between us we've caught enough to do a little Tron sequence. It stopped raining. You record for such an uncomfortable amount of time.
Oh.
So how do you think things are going?
I don't know. We got some good stuff. We just did the teacups, which is one of my least favorite rides in the world. If you catch that at the end, I hope you don't get sick like I felt sick afterwards. But no, it's been fun. I think we can string something together. We have enough cool little clips.
What are we doing next?
So we're gonna do the carousel, which is right over there. And then we're gonna go that way, and we're gonna go probably Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain. Try to do outdoor things because the action cameras work better with a lot more light. So if we would have done pirates or maybe the inside of Tron wouldn't have looked very good, but anything outside, that's what we're going
for. Hi.
And Harms.
Hi guys. No, I just thought it was an interesting shape to shoot through, and I was trying to do that, and then Carl stuck a camera in my face, so now I'm talking.
You gotta put your whole head through this thing.
I can't. So yeah, I was just trying to maybe capture some people through the circle so they're framed nicely. There's a group of people there, so maybe I'll try and grab them. Yeah, it's just a nice frame.
Stop grabbing people, Chris.
We just rode Tiana's and we got to the bottom and it's broken.
Hold on, y'all. Seems like a temporary delay. Please remain seated and our journey will resume in 2 shakes of a gator's tail.
He said that 16 shakes ago. We're stuck and it looks like it might start raining, and I need the potty and I need another drink.
Attention, y'all. Remain seated because your log's about to...
So Kyle's gone to the bathroom. I guess the thrill of Tiana's boat wobbling knocked some things around for him, so he's gone to the bathroom. It looks like it's going to start raining again. It's kind of rained on and off all day. Oh, he's back. I was just talking about you and where you've been.
I did a poop.
As I say, things got jiggled around on Tiana. Yeah, the rain's coming back. It's been on and off all day. It's very humid. It's gross. I think we've got some okay stuff. It's proving to be a challenge, like to use these little cameras with small sensors, especially when the light goes away. It's tricky, but I think we have some stuff that we can put together. But we're going to now go on to Big Thunder Mountain, I think. It says it's only a 35-minute wait, so we're going to go on to Big Thunder Mountain. All the scrim and walls are up around here because obviously they've gotten rid of the Tom Sawyer Island and the boat, and they're building back there, I think, Cars Land, isn't it? I might be wrong. So if you're a Disney aficionado, don't come for me. But all the walls are up, so it's kind of ugly in this area. Yeah, we're going to carry on.
Caught me in the middle of my dinner, a Dole Whip. We just got done riding Thunder Mountain. I don't know if we talked after Splash Mountain, I do believe, but after Thunder Mountain, we went over to see if there was alcohol that we could acquire, and apparently we needed a reservation. So instead, we got the ice cream, we got some good light going on behind us, so we'll try to get some cinematic things. Goodbye, and I love you.
So we're at the end of the day now. It's pitch black, so we couldn't carry on even if we wanted to, because these cameras are not designed for anything other than perfect light, really. Small sensors, don't get much light into them, and we can't use them anymore. But how do you think it went?
I think we got enough to make something cool.
You heard it from Carl first. He said it very confidently that we have enough between us to make something cool. That remains to be seen. We'll probably look at...
I mean, I don't know if Chris got it either, because he's not a good videographer or anything.
No, I mean, I'm just yeah. We can make a whole other video about imposter syndrome. But I think we got enough. Like, we were covering bases, so like Carl was getting one thing, I was getting another thing, and I think it complemented each other throughout the day. We had really nice light at one point. It went away real quick though. The light didn't last, like the golden hour, blue hour, didn't last very long. So we're gonna head back to the car now via the monorail. The fireworks are about to start. So
But maybe you'll see the video now?
So yeah, the video that we think we've made, or we're gonna try and make it tomorrow at my house. You'll see now.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Now.